My name is Jonam Ross. I'm based in London, the UK, and I work in business development and consultancy. This event is different to any other event in that it's tactical behavioural science. It's very evidence-based, very research-based on decades of real scientific research. A lot of the other trainings I've been on, which have been great, they've been like a part of the puzzle. And some pieces have been missing, whereas training with Chase, he's really giving you the entire puzzle and showing you how to put it together. What's different about Chase is that he has decades of this experience in real life and death situations. In other industries, the worst thing that can happen is you'll lose a sale, whereas working with the military, obviously the stakes are far greater, and so the standard is much higher. And even with the civilian training, that standard remains really high. What I think will change in my business and profession by not only learning this but applying this material is that we can really lose those what if moments or those if only moments. A lot of times in business or in life in general we can think, oh, if only I'd been better, or if only I'd known more, or just knew how to turn that situation around. By really mastering these behavioural sciences, we can eliminate that doubt and eliminate that regret and really just live fulfilled, completely happy lives. I've not seen these kind of materials being shared before anywhere else. Maybe some things have been touched on, like tips on influence or psychology, but never to this level of detail or with this level of evidence or with this degree of practicality that we can really use on a day-to-day basis. The most surprising thing that came out for me is how easily influenced we are all the time anyway. How as creatures, human beings are really susceptible to influence, and that includes me. So this learning doesn't turn us into some kind of monster of influence. It's actually really humanising and really humbling, because we realise that, hey, I'm just like everyone else on the planet too. The most useful information I've learned on this course is really how getting ourselves handled as people translates into everything else. All the tactical little gambits and techniques that you can memorise and put on a flashcard or write on the palm of your hand, they can be left to one side once you sort yourself out and raise your own standards as a person. And so that's a really practical thing that's a standard to live by every day. I would say that if you're committed to mastery in being an influencer, in being a human being connecting with other people, then this is absolutely the place where the cutting edge in the industry is. There's nowhere else that's pushing the frontiers the same way that Chase and the Ellipsis Labs are. And so if you want to be on that cutting edge, then definitely come for training with Chase.